y'all. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Well, it is a good morning. Hello, Nana Roo. How are you doing? We're actually coming out. Woo, look at that sunshine. Let's get somewhere else where it's not so sunny in the sunshine and shady and weird. Wow. I'm really failing at this whole camera thing. There we go. How y'all doing? I can actually see you a little bit better. So, we are outside in a chicken yard. I've got to water the grass pad out there in the extension. So, these babies have something to graze on in, I don't know, a couple of weeks, whenever the grass decides it wants to do. Also, behind me is the other little grass pad that we have with landscaping posts. I've got to seed it and water it. It's been so dry here. Thank you, Lynn, for your input. We don't care. It's been so dry here lately, the past couple of weeks, that it's like everything is just starving for water, and you can't live without water. So come along with me today. We're going to go through the different animal pens and the different animal yards, and we're going to show you guys what's up, what we're doing, how we've been doing it. And it's just going to be a chill day today. Oh, and for those that celebrate and do these different things, we missed it, so happy Father's Day. It's late, but it's the thought that counts, right? Anyway, so let's get going with watering, seeding, visiting the animals, just saying hey, catching up with everybody's lives and seeing, you know, what their issues are. While you're here, go ahead and like, subscribe, follow. There was a poll done on YouTube where we asked everybody a bunch of questions, and we'll get into that later on at the end of the video. So anyway, see y'all later. Let's go seed, let's go water. Awesome. Looky what I found. I found both of the trash cans. Now they got two different lids on them. Don't ask me why, because I can't really remember all of that. I can't even talk, but I can't remember why. But the reason why I got them is, you know, they're a decent little size, especially if I'm feeding, you know, a smaller flock, smaller birds, those types of things. And I like these lids because they have these little latches on them, and you can just unhook them, pick this up, and then you have a real nice trash can on the inside. So you put what you want to in them. Actually, I'm using one for a water bucket, and I'm using one for a feed bucket. Now, it doesn't matter what I do with either one. They're both the same. They're both the same size. We'll turn them over and show you how much they are. They're the Sterilite kind, so they're pretty decent plastic here. So, well, this doesn't have the price on the bottom, but I remember one of them did. Here we go. Here we go. So at Rose's, it's this right here. It's utility can. Right here it is Rose's, and it is $6.99. That's what we paid for it. Now, I will give you a little hint. If you go check in your little Rose's store circular. If you go on a certain day, you can get the discount, senior citizens discount if you're senior citizen. If you're not, then take one with you. But we got the senior citizen discount for these, so it was a not quite $6.99 a bucket, and I can't remember how much they took off of it. But these are a good size to start off in the rooster pad. It'll feed them, it'll water them. We don't have to deal with it a whole lot. But either way, this is good. Alright, now we have the automatic watering bin. We just have the 2 water cups. They're the refillable cups. As you saw, you drill a hole in your watering bin, and as the water goes in, it'll just fill up the cups. The cups will go down. There's a little spring, little mechanism in there. The water's going to flow out through there. And as long as the water stays above this line, you'll have water in your cup. So we have 2 right now, and we will probably add a few more in a little later. So let's just go fill it with some water. So this waterer right here that we have, we just cleaned it. Everything gets dusty and murky and dirty. It just is what it is. But we're having to fill it up. It's 5 gallons. We're literally having to fill it up, if not every day, every other day, because they're drinking so much of it. Now some of you are going to say, well, why is it orangey yellow color? That's because we put electrolytes and probiotics in it. Electrolytes are more important for us, for our particular flock, because in the 90s with no rain and feathers are very hot and they're very sweaty, even with all the fans that we have going, they still got to have that extra little electrolyte protection so they cannot, you know, have what they need for hydration. So there you go. And Linda and Sharon are demonstrating how yummy it is. Very yummy. Good job, girls. Good job. Dog days of summer here. I'm going to show you how else we use water and how we use to cool off our flock friends. So we save all of our milk jugs. We fill them about right here with water for expansion, and then we put them in this nice freezer and we freeze it. So let's go put some out for the quail. Hey girly girls, how's it going? Well, I don't have any snacks right now per se, because I just fed you breakfast snackies, but it's okay. I've got some ice water for the fan. Well, I gotta go put it on the inside so the inside of the barn gets cool, okay? You guys have a pool. Remember, quail don't swim. Okay. Hey, quail babies. How's it going, quail babies? Hey, quill babies. Okay, everybody run around, act silly. Awesome. Let's go inside for a second. I gotta watch out so I don't step on anybody. Come on, Jeffrey. Good job. Alright, so here's the other one that we do for the quail. It is thawed out. We just replace it. We put another cold one in front, and it uses obviously a fan. They like to get up close to it. It cools the barn down. And then I'm going to replace this, put it back in the freezer, and freeze that. So, all these babies and the ducks are angry because I'm inside. You'll be okay, girls. I'm coming back out. She's still kind of mad. You're kind of mad. You'll be all right. You are so mean. Y'all got a mean rooster? Let me know if you got a mean rooster like Carolyn. He's trying to kick my camera. Okay, buddy. That's going to end the video for today. Just know that it doesn't matter what kind of animal you have. Dog, cat, aardvark, anteater, chickens, ducks, quails, horses, cows. Every animal on the planet, including us, we have to have fresh water to be able to live. It's part of what helps us to survive and live. And when it's super, super hot, you have to remember, even for you, to hydrate. Every farmer, every homesteader, every gardener, every novice, beginner, intermediate, and master gardener, and you know, animal caretaker knows this. They know. So make sure that you have plenty of fresh, clean water for your animals. Also, fresh, clean water for yourself. Hydrate, hydrate well. It's 900 million thousand degrees out here. We are super sweating. It is like 9:30 in the morning here, and it is almost 90 degrees. And the humidity is like at 100%. And we're in eastern North Carolina, not too far from the coast. So there you go. We really get hammered. And when you have a flock like I do, ducks, quail, and chickens, they're covered in feathers. Feathers are hot. So make sure to provide them if they need it. If they're stressed out and they need it, give them those electrolytes in those water. Give them the probiotics that they need. Provide them with fresh water and make sure it doesn't get too hot throughout the day. You can add ice cubes. You can add the blocks of ice like we do in front of the fans. Anything to make sure that they have good, clean water that they can drink, but also cool their bodies off. I have seen when it gets super, super hot, my chickens will actually go by and rub the big block of ice and the feathers come off and stick to the block of ice. So there you go. Water is important. So y'all hydrate well, y'all be good, and if you can't be good at it, or whatever you want to do. Anyway, thanks for watching and following. Please subscribe and like and follow. Videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the vlogs, and YouTube shorts are every day. We're on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and we will see you guys later because now I'm too hot and I have to go in and drink water and hydrate my own self. So have a good day, y'all. Bye.